Next problem under super profit method only. Third one, Rajan and Rajni are partners in a firm. Their capitals were Rajan rupees 3 lakhs and Rajni rupees 2 lakhs. Here they give capital investment of the Rajan and Rajni. So capital, the total capital employed in the business becomes here 3 lakhs plus 2 lakhs, 5 lakhs. They give indirectly capital employed, that is 3 lakhs by Rajan and 2 lakhs by Rajni. During the year 2015, a firm earned profit of rupees 1,50,000. Average profit also they give directly 1,50,000. Calculate the value of goodwill of the firm assuming that NRR is 20% and 5 years of purchase of the super profit. This much information is given here to calculate the goodwill or evaluate the goodwill of the firm. So in the first step, average profit you should take. Average profit they give directly, that is 1,50,000 rupees, 1,50,000. And in second one, normal profit you should calculate. Normal profit equals to capital employed into NRR divided by 100. So capital employed, total capital employed is 3 lakhs by Rajan and 2 lakhs by Rajni is there now. That should be addition here. So 5 lakhs total is the capital employed. Into NRR, normal rate of return is here 20% and divide by 100. So this becomes 1 lakh is the normal profit. 1 lakh rupees is the normal profit. And in third step, you should calculate super profit equals to average profit minus normal profit. Average profit is in the problem is 1,50,000 minus normal profit is 1 lakh. So super profit becomes rupees 50,000. 50,000 is the normal, super profit. Then fourth step, goodwill valuation. Goodwill equals to super profit into number of years of purchases. Number of years of purchases. So super profit you got here 50,000. Number of years of purchase is 5 years. So 5 5s are 25. 2,50,000 is the 2,50,000 is the goodwill value. Though value of goodwill becomes here rupees 2,50,000. So this is the answer of value of goodwill of Rajni and Rajan. Next, we have to take next method, third method, to evaluate the goodwill. Methods of valuation of goodwill in that third one, capitalization method. We are completed average profit method, super profit method, and we are coming to here third method, that is capitalization method. Under this method, average normal profits is capitalized on the basis of normal rate of return, and from the such capitalized value, the net assets or capital employed is subtracted to ascertain the value of goodwill. Here something different is there in this method. Under this method, average normal profit is capitalized on the basis of what? Normal rate of return. On the basis of normal rate of return, we have to capitalize the average normal profit, and from such capitalized value, ಏನು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲೈಸ್ಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ನೀವು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೆಟ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲೈಸ್ಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ minus net assets to ascertain the goodwill here. So only two steps are coming here to calculate the goodwill value. In the first step, calculation of capital employed. Capital employed you have to calculate. Capital employed equals to average profit into 100 divided by NRR, normal rate of return. And in the second step, ascertainment of goodwill. Goodwill equals to capital employed minus net assets. Net assets means here capital employed also. So take the first problem. Only one problem under this method is there. A business has earned average profit of rupees 1 lakh during the last 5 years. During the last 5 years, one business has earned 1 lakh rupees profit. And the normal rate of return in a similar business is 10%. Normal rate of return in a similar business is 10%. Ascertain the value of goodwill by capitalization of average profit methods, given that net assets of the business is rupees 8,20,000 here. 8,20,000. This much information is given here to calculate the goodwill value. So, solution. Step 1. Calculation of capital employed. Capital employed. Capital employed equals to average profit into 100 divided by normal rate of return. So average profit they given here. How much that is? Business has earned average profit of rupees 1 lakh. So 1 lakh into 100. NRR is 10%. So that becomes, capital employed becomes here 10 lakhs. 10 lakhs rupees is the capital employed of the business. So in the second step, this step 2, valuation of goodwill or calculation of goodwill. So goodwill equals to capital employed, formula is there, capital employed minus net assets. We got capital employed rupees 10 lakhs and net assets they given in the problem, that is 8,20,000. 8,20,000. This much net assets are given there. So 10 lakhs minus 8,20,000 becomes here 1,80,000 rupees. 1,80,000 is the goodwill value. So goodwill of the firm becomes here rupees 1,80,000. So this is the answer of problem under capitalization method. So we learned all the 3 methods is of the valuation of goodwill, that is, those are average profit method, super profit method and capitalization method. In the average profit method, again we learn the two methods, simple average profit method and weighted average profit method, and in super profit only one method is there, and in capitalization also one method is there. So we learned all the problems of the valuation of goodwill here. Thank you.